Hello everyone. Welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day before starting the video. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila has been involved in a lot of drama lately and has also become the person everyone has been turning to lately. It's an interesting turn of events on The Bold and the Beautiful. But is Sheila the person they can trust? Or is she trying to stir the pot? Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown, has gotten comfortable with her place at Il Giardino. She went from bartender to therapist. Last week, Electra, Linnea Grace, was the first person to openly talk to her. That's because Sheila overheard Electra's conversation about going all the way with Will. Electra was willing to talk to Sheila because she defended her against Luna, Lisa Yamada. However, she doesn't know that Luna is still alive and messing with her relationship. Then, Hope, Annika Noel, showed up at Il Giardino to speak with Deacon, Sean Kanan. Of course, Sheila knows about Hope's engagement and Carter, Lawrence, St. Victor, and wants to know when they're going to tie the knot. Hope was civil with Sheila. She had no other choice if she wanted a relationship with her father. But she hesitated when she talked about their wedding plans, and it wasn't because of the sight of Sheila. It was because she was already having doubts. Will was the latest patron to return to Il Giardino, and not because he wanted something to drink. Far from it. He wanted to know what happened the night of his party. Will realized he wasn't in bed with Electra. It was another girl. He asked Sheila to help him figure out the details. Sheila already knows about Luna's nefarious plan to get pregnant so she can get out of jail. It's hard to tell what side of the law Sheila is on these days. She shared a giggle with Luna about her ending up in Will's bed. Then she seemed concerned when Luna shared the details of their illicit night together. Is Sheila playing the role of the fun grandmother to get Luna to open up to her? What's more important to Sheila? To have a relationship with her granddaughter, or to be accepted by Los Angeles? Because she could redeem herself if she told Will the truth. Also, she could have had everyone on her side and become a trusted confidant. Sheila Carter has always been the ultimate wild card in The Bold and the Beautiful. From her first sinister appearance in Los Angeles to her repeated returns that left fans gasping, Sheila's reputation as a master manipulator precedes her. But recently, viewers have noticed a surprising twist in Sheila's trajectory. Could the notorious schemer be evolving into a trusted confidant? Or is she simply sharpening her tricks for the perfect storm of chaos? Let's dig into the layers of Sheila's latest maneuvers and explore whether her newfound role is genuine or just another chapter in her cunning playbook. Sheila's return, a delicate balancing act. When Sheila re-entered the lives of the Forresters and the Spencers, expectations were high. After all, this was a woman who once faked pregnancies, attempted murders, and manipulated everyone from Eric to Steffi. The obvious assumption was that her reappearance would be another wave of chaos. But interestingly, Sheila's current interactions have a subtlety that was not there before. Her approach is less about immediate gratification and more about positioning herself as someone reliable, someone who can be trusted in moments of personal vulnerability. Take, for instance, her recent interactions with Luna. Fans have watched as Sheila listens intently, gives advice with a calm demeanor, and even appears genuinely concerned about Luna's emotional state. Sheila's advice to Luna about relationships and trust seemed strikingly sincere. Could this be the start of a transformation? Some argue yes. Sheila, now older and perhaps wiser, may be seeking redemption. But knowing Sheila, a skeptic's instinct whispers caution. Even when she wears the guise of empathy, her actions are often laced with subtle self-interest. The confidant facade. Why people trust. Sheila, it's fascinating to examine why characters in The Bold and the Beautiful would even entertain trust in Sheila. After all, her history is peppered with betrayals, lies, and dangerous schemes. Yet Sheila has a unique talent for reading emotions and exploiting vulnerabilities. In her recent appearances, She's been particularly adept at identifying moments when a character is insecure, stressed, or emotionally raw. For example, during a tense conversation with Steffi, Sheila managed to gently acknowledge Steffi's fears without being overtly manipulative. She provided a listening ear, which, combined with her wealth of insider knowledge about family dynamics, made her appear invaluable. To the casual observer, Sheila now seems like a voice of reason in a chaotic world, a confidant who truly gets it. It's this very duality that makes Sheila such an effective character. She can inspire trust without fully committing to it. She knows exactly when to step in with reassurance, and just as importantly, when to withdraw and let events unfold, always ensuring her presence is missed, yet remembered. It's a psychological balancing act few characters on daytime TV can execute with such finesse. The pot stirrer's toolkit: subtle manipulation. While Sheila is showing signs of a softer side, her legacy as a master manipulator is far from dormant. Fans familiar with her history know that Sheila's subtlety is her greatest weapon. She doesn't need to scream or lash out to create chaos. Instead, she plants seeds of doubt and allows the natural tensions within the family to grow. Consider her interactions with Bill Spencer. Sheila knows exactly how to appeal to his ego while simultaneously nudging him toward decisions that will increase drama elsewhere. By framing her advice as protective or practical, she influences Bill's actions without overtly taking control. Classic Sheila. The beauty of this approach is that no one can easily accuse her of interference. When her schemes pay off, it appears almost accidental, the result of others' decisions rather than her orchestration. This ability to stir pots invisibly is what keeps viewers on edge. One moment, Sheila is consoling a heartbroken character. The next, she's whispering words that could ignite jealousy, competition, or suspicion. It's a dance she knows how to perform better than anyone in the Forrester or Spencer orbit. The Luna connection: redemption or strategy. The most intriguing part of Sheila's current storyline involves her relationship with Luna. Luna, caught between conflicting loyalties and emotional turbulence, seems to genuinely rely on Sheila for guidance. This dynamic opens up fascinating questions. Is Sheila genuinely invested in Luna's well-being, or is she leveraging the young woman's vulnerability for a larger agenda? Several scenes suggest that Sheila's intentions might be more complex than simple villainy or benevolence. When Luna expresses doubts about her relationships or her career, Sheila provides a supportive ear, but she also subtly introduces ideas that may influence Luna's choices in ways that benefit Sheila's position in the family's web. For instance, encouraging Luna to confront certain truths or take risks could be seen as both empowering and manipulative, depending on the perspective. This duality is what makes Sheila endlessly fascinating. She is neither entirely a villain nor a saint. She exists in the gray areas that make daytime drama compelling. Her ability to balance genuine care with self-serving strategy keeps everyone guessing, both the characters on screen and the audience at home. The power of secrets. Sheila's strategic edge. A significant aspect of Sheila's current intrigue is her access to secrets. Few characters in The Bold and the Beautiful have her level of insider knowledge. Over the years, Sheila has observed and interacted with nearly every major player in Los Angeles, giving her a unique perspective on motives, vulnerabilities, and hidden tensions. This knowledge allows Sheila to act as a confidant who can offer insider advice, making her presence indispensable in delicate situations. But it's also a reminder that any trust placed in her carries risk. A whispered secret to Sheila can reappear at the perfect moment to create conflict, or, in her more benevolent moments, provide crucial clarity. The question is, when Sheila offers guidance, is it selfless, or is it simply another form of leverage? Fan reactions. The divide: Sheila's evolving role has sparked considerable debate among fans. Social media threads are flooded with opinions ranging from "Sheila is finally redeeming herself to Sheila is just biding her time for a bigger scheme. This polarization is a testament to the writer's skill in keeping her character layered and unpredictable. Unlike characters whose arcs become predictable, Sheila remains a wild card. Her actions are never fully transparent, and her motivations are never fully known. Some viewers argue that Sheila's softer moments with Luna and Steffi indicate true character growth, suggesting that time and experience have tempered her impulses. Others contend that Sheila's intelligence and survival instinct make her incapable of truly changing. Any appearance of redemption is merely a tactical ruse. The broader implications: drama, loyalty, and chaos. Sheila's current arc also serves a structural purpose in The Bold and the Beautiful. By oscillating between confidant and manipulator, she heightens the show's tension. Characters who rely on her face potential betrayal, while those who underestimate her risk being blindsided. In narrative terms, Sheila's duality functions as both a catalyst and a stabilizer. She can ignite conflict while simultaneously providing solutions, depending on the needs of the storyline. Her presence also challenges the notions of loyalty and trust within the show. How do characters navigate relationships with someone who has a proven history of deception, yet shows flashes of genuine concern? The uncertainty adds depth to character interactions, forcing everyone to reassess assumptions and motives continuously. The question of redemption. Is Sheila capable of change? Perhaps the most provocative question is whether Sheila is capable of true redemption. Redemption in daytime drama is rarely linear, and Sheila's past actions make any moral transformation highly contested. However, her current trajectory suggests that redemption is at least possible, provided the show continues to explore the nuances of her character rather than reverting to archetypal villainy. Redemption, in Sheila's case, would likely require a combination of self-awareness, consistent ethical choices, and a genuine investment in the well-being of others, particularly those she once sought to harm. Whether the show will commit to this long-term arc remains to be seen. For now, the uncertainty fuels both suspense and speculation, keeping fans deeply engaged. The verdict: confidant, pot stirrer, or both? Ultimately, the answer may lie in embracing Sheila's complexity rather than trying to categorize her strictly. She is at once a trusted confidant and a clever pot stirrer, depending on the moment, her audience, and her goals. Sheila's genius lies in her adaptability. She can comfort, counsel, and manipulate all within the same scene, leaving others uncertain of her true intentions. In this sense, Sheila embodies the gray morality that makes The Bold and the Beautiful compelling. She reminds viewers that people are rarely entirely good or bad, and that trust is a negotiation, not a given. Her presence keeps the stakes high, the emotions raw, and the drama unpredictable. Conclusion: the everlasting enigma. Sheila Carter's journey continues to captivate audiences because she is fundamentally unpredictable. Her interactions with Luna, Steffi, and Bill demonstrate that she can play both sides of the coin, offering comfort while planting seeds of discord. Whether she will ultimately become a genuine ally or continue her legacy of manipulation is a question that fuels the show's suspense and fan debates alike. What remains undeniable is Sheila's mastery of emotional intelligence, strategic foresight, and adaptability. Her duality is her strength, and her presence ensures that The Bold and the Beautiful never lacks tension, intrigue, or dramatic flair. Fans may never fully know Sheila's true intentions, and perhaps that is the point. She is, and always will be, the ultimate wildcard, the confidant you might trust, until you realize you shouldn't. In a world where everyone's secrets are vulnerable and alliances are fragile, Sheila Carter remains the enigma at the center of it all. The woman who can soothe your fears, challenge your loyalties, and leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. For now, viewers are left to watch, wait, and wonder. Is snaky Sheila finally seeking redemption, Or is she simply perfecting her next masterstroke of deception? Thanks for watching this video. And please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.